And like I said, in step 3, extend lines. We're going to line this point up with the edge of the box. And then I'm just going to do this really lightly. Boom. Again, make every line you do light. The reason I'm saying use a mechanical pencil is it gives you the same type of line quality. Very clean, very sharp. It's also a very light, it's an HB. All right? So all I'm doing is I'm lining up very precisely to the point. Everything's got to go to the point. So I'm double checking it. And I'm just going to extend out from the point through each of my corners, and then voila, I have my 2 walls, my ceiling, and my floor. And this can work in any interior space that you would want to draw. What will be much easier is when you start in a bigger space like we are today. All right? Go ahead and do that on yours. So these guys in the Renaissance, they figured this out, which was pretty brilliant, because this formula is sort of foolproof. Take a look up on the screen once, and I just want to show you. I just did the same little sketch, and then I put my vanishing point to the left. And you can see now that my ceiling and floor, my left and right wall have been completely adjusted. I didn't do anything. All I did was do those 3 steps. It's automatically adjusted to my point of view, and now it looks, the formula did the work to make it look like I'm sitting on the left. What, do you guys remember the art term for what's happening to this wall right now? Why it's looking like that? Remember with the bottles we talked about? Or if you look at my pencil right now, you can see the side of it. But if we were to try to draw this with it like this, what's the art term? Do you remember that? Say again? Yeah, absolutely. Foreshortening. So right now, this wall has been foreshortened by the formula. The left wall, because I'm so close to it. And I can see the full length of this wall. Great job. You knew the term. Foreshortening. Same thing would happen if I did this. I'm like, okay, I'm putting it on the right side, and I would extend through the corners. It would automatically adjust it. You know? So everything is recalibrated by the points, by the system. All of a sudden, my floor becomes much more expansive because I'm sitting lower, right? So it looks bigger. Okay, these are your 3 steps. Let me just fast forward real quickly, and let me just show you one more thing on the screen. And then you're out of here. So you're not going to get this far today, okay? You won't get to this stuff today. Really, all I'd like you to go do this morning is I'd like you to go find your spot. I'd like you to sit down. I'd like you to measure your far wall, sight it, and get it down somewhere on the middle of your page, parallel with the edges of your paper. And I'd like you to just spend some time putting in an eye level line, putting in your vanishing point directly in front of you, wherever you're sitting, and then draw some of the details you see on that far wall. If there are doors, if there are 3 of them, look how far up they go. Draw them in. Draw the framing around the doors. Maybe it's going to be windows that are down there. Look, and just spend some time getting your far wall detailed, and then we can blow out your walls and ceiling and floor, and that's all we'll do. You don't have to do any of this stuff. Just that far wall and your this and the details on that far wall. We'll see if we can get that accomplished today. And then next week, I'll show you more about how to do those ceiling tiles and lights